What's up, Northern Arizona Outlaw channel? Got some new content for you. I know it's been a little bit since we did the last one, working on the Super Duty with the fast fuel system. I think it was the last one that we did. Diesel's been running real good. It's gotten a few changes here and there, but to start this out, both 99's got a few updates here. So we'll start with the F-150 a little bit here. That's right. Toby's 99 F-150 finally got a set of ballistic 20x9 zero offset wheels with 33 12.5 20 Venom Power Terra Hunter XT tires. Had to do some slight trimming down here. Truck has a little bit of squat right now. We're trying to, maybe I can get it to focus.
My toolbox is heavy.
Get it to, it's got a little bit of squat. We got to do a little bit of adjusting. Might lift the rear a little bit more here. We've got the blacked out toolbox on it now instead of the diamond plate. I don't know if last time we had it, we had the headers on the truck.
We have headers and interesting coils.
Yes, it now has stainless steel headers. They're just regular shorties, just factory exit style ones. These things have been a pain in the rear.
Yep.
All new front end on it, except for tie rods, because the tie rods were still good. Yeah. So, getting somewhere with her. It's been in the shop off and on for quite a while, because the 99 finally had its notorious 5.4 problem of blowing spark plugs.
Yep, number 2 decided to inject itself into the atmosphere.
So it now has full MSD coils, full tune-up, and upgraded. We also upgraded to full expedition brakes on the front. It's got the upgraded slotted and drilled rotors with the upgraded calipers on it. We might end up pulling those calipers off again and painting them next time we pull the wheels. So we've got everything upgraded, though on point pretty much for fitment on this truck. Like, damn, you can't get much closer than that right now. Oh, we also had to rebuild the entire Ford 975 8.8 mixture that this truck has in it. But this thing no longer has the old school supercharger whine. It now sounds like a true truck. So I'll tell you what, since you haven't heard it, we'll go ahead and get a new video of the exhaust now. So it's still breaking in for the most part, but so far, now that we've redone everything, all new AC in it, everything, this truck's running pretty dang good. All right,
Alright guys, this is Toby here. Travis is gonna have a little sit down with you guys on his pickup. So let me get him for you.
Alright guys, so I know what you're thinking right now. why does Elizabeth look so different now? Like, missing the spokes. Why did I black out the bumpers? Why is she covered in mud? Like, this is a pavement princess. Why is she all dented up? Like, what is going on here? So, if you want to know the honest truth here, this ain't Elizabeth. This here is Jessica. She's a 1997 Chevy K1500 four-wheel drive. She's just got an old 350 that's wore out. Yes, she does have some of Elizabeth's parts, and I'll get to that in a second here. But for now, this is going to be my beater work truck because, unfortunately, we had a mishap with Elizabeth that she's broken good. Very good. So this is going to be the daily work truck for the time being. And what you see over here is Elizabeth. Part of the reason I haven't been making content lately is because back in June, July-ish, somewhere around there, I don't even want to remember the date at this point, someone pulled out in front of Elizabeth. She is completely totaled, unfortunately. I've bought her back from the insurance company at this point. She still has her engine, her trans, everything drivetrain wise for the most part. As you can tell, the interior is gutted out on her. The damage done to the truck is quite extensive. Don't mind the battery in there.
Relocation spot.
we're trying to redo a relocation so that the stereo will hold up, you know?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we tried to see if we could get a front clip for this, and we could, but we were
with the
frame
damage
it's damaged too much for us to try and fix it on our own. It wasn't worth trying to fix.
So I've pulled a few parts off the 97. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you go from as clean as Elizabeth was to
This poor grill. I
this
painted
beat
this.
up looking 97 K1500? Like, this thing's beat. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I straight up had to get a car fast. I didn't have very good backup, anything like that. I found the 97 with the money I had saved before even getting the insurance money from the truck. And I bought the 97. She's been a fairly decent truck for the most part, but she's very old, very wore out, very beat up, and just does not have this potential anymore.
Just like a dream.
Like brand new still. So, instead of putting a bunch of money into the 97 right now, the 97 is a good daily type deal for the most part. The 97 more or less is going to stay the same like you see it. She's not going to have any crazy upgrades done to her, nothing. She's got exhaust on her right now. She's got the cab lights, the headache rack toolbox, all that stuff. It's going to stay that way. The mirrors you see on there are not going to stay. You may be asking why. What could be possibly going on here? Well, let me introduce you to Sophia. She's a 96, which is my dream year K1500. Four-wheel drive. And she's got a pretty decent body to start with right now. She does need a little bit of tender loving care, but I picked her up for a steal of a price of $1,000. This truck inside is almost perfect. I did swap my seats into it. I am going to be swapping my bed onto her. I will be repainting this truck completely because she does have a few little spots here and there that aren't so good. She needs, unfortunately, a new motor because this old busted 305 has 360,000 miles on it, and decided that number 5 was going to leave the group chat here. So she does have a blown 305, but that's okay, because if you know from my Instagram, the 99 only has 60,000 miles, and they are the most babied miles you will ever find on a 350 Vortec. That truck never even went off-road, never got mashed, nothing. Except for in racing a 60 Mustang, but we're not going to talk about that. So, this is what the 350, my built 4L60E, yes I said built 4L60E, those do exist guys, are all going in here. Now this truck is going to get completely repainted. I don't know just yet if I'm going with the white or if I'm going to go with a different color yet. As far as everything you will see done to this truck, you will have to subscribe to the channel and see exactly everything I end up doing to her. Hopefully by springtime I will have her running, and I will have the first modifications ordered for her. Let's just say she will have a completely different look than the 99. Yes, she will be using some of the 99's parts besides the engine, tray, and stuff like that, because I had a lot of money as far as in all that stuff. So yes, I will be putting some of that stuff still on here because it still survived. Especially front end, because frankly if you own a Chevy you already know how well the front end's built. Just drive that one.
Yeah.
So here she is, guys. Sophie will be the new build here.
Truck number 3.
Truck number 3, yes. As hard as that is to say, she will be the new build. She will be completely different, and she will live again.
I think you need another white one.
Another white one?
I think you need another white one.
I think I need a 4th one, huh?
I think you need to get rid of that bush that's covering your flap nose.
So, she will be built soon. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you will be able to see Sophie being built. Unfortunately, Elizabeth being torn apart.
Yeah.
And what I end up doing with Jessica. Jessica, well, she's just gonna be an off-road beater, so you can only imagine where that's gonna go. So go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. And well, hope to have you join the Northern Arizona Outlaw channel soon. Thank you.